Yes.
Tubin is going bananas.
But definitely there was a block, Miko, and the ball going out of bounds. The ball should have stayed with Ginebra.
There's the block. It didn't appear that Cardona touched the ball last, but anyway, action continues in the opening quarter. De Ocampo. Great defense by Willie Wilson, but De Ocampo just taller than Wilson in connecting around the glass.
They're capitalizing on those low post plays. For the past few plays, they've been going down to the post, seeing what may happen for Talking Tex.
A miss by Tubin. 4-point lead for the Tropang Texters, and Cardona is on the move, steps on the brakes. Hounded by Cyrus Baguio. Here's Jared Dillinger, who just checked in the ball game. Dillinger, nowhere to go. And Radidel drop pass, alley peek, outside Cardona. Cardona fakes. Alapag with 6 to shoot. Alapag for 3, no go. And a loose ball foul against Radidel De Ocampo.
But Talking Tex showing a lot of patience in that particular offense. They're trying to look for the open man because they're trying to get the game of Alapag going here in the first quarter, as well as Mac Cardona. Radidel De Ocampo has already scored 6 points for Talking Tex.
Turnover against Ginebra.
Ginebra also trying to go to the post to Enrico Villanueva.
As we near the halfway mark of the opening quarter. Dillinger. Nice move. Hey, got it.
You know, you've got to see the athletic ability of a Jared Dillinger in that particular play. Ronald Tubin picks up his first personal foul. Watch this move. He got bumped. Just pure upper body strength, controlling that basket, getting the 2 points. He has a chance for a 3-point play. And that was very difficult to do because Kaliwa, he was left-handed in that particular move.
Big cheers, welcoming Mark Tagiwa in the basketball game, and boy, Dillinger. Dillinger again, block. Baguio. Great swipe by Cardona, but referee Barbacena says there was contact, arm contact.
That's going to be number 1 against Mac Cardona. Talking Tex on a 6-point lead, 12-6.
And we've got a timeout, 6:05 remaining in the opening quarter. Back in a moment. Back inside the Big Dome, 6:05 remaining in the opening period. And it's a 6-point ball game in favor of the Tropang Texters. Let's now send you over to Magu Marja.
You know what, Miko? For Coach Chot Reyes, there was only 2 points of contention in his pregame speech. He just wants to emphasis on defense for the Tropang Texters to try and confuse the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. The other one is just to keep Ginebra from getting out in the open court. Moving over to the other side for Coach Jong Wichico, he does expect Coach Chot Reyes to try and throw them off defensively all game long. So they just have to start aggressively, sustain it, not fall behind too early, and just play with consistency. The bottom line for the Gin Kings is just to exert effort, regardless of the score, to get the crowd in the game. Miko?
You know, anytime you play Ginebra, it is imperative that you consider the crowd factor. That's
Look at that bank shot by Mac Cardona. 3-point basket. Total of 5 points now for Mac Cardona. And this lead beginning to go up. Now at 7.
Your Ginebra, you do not want a similar performance, a first half performance here in Game 2 like they did in Game 1. And here's Celino Cruz. Tagiwa. Mark Tagiwa makes his move. And foul call downstairs against Dillinger.
And this is what Magu was mentioning about Coach Chot Reyes trying to change the kind of defense that they're playing, trying to confuse Ginebra. So far, Talking Tex playing solid defense against Ginebra. Ginebra doesn't know how to execute their offense.
Wilson. Oh, tough shot. Got the reverse. I think it needs to be explained to people that Willie Wilson is a small power forward. Baka kasi akala nila 6'4", 6'5" si Wilson the way he plays, but I mean really he is an undersized power forward.
And he's a tough power forward at that. Willie Wilson also getting the nod from the coaching staff of Ginebra to start the games. You know, masipag itong si Willie Wilson. He may be small, but he'll battle it out with the big guys. And he's got his hands full this afternoon going up against Ali Peak and, of course, Harvey Carey.
Harvey Carey is now in the game. And last touch on Celino Cruz.
The defense of Ginebra beginning to tighten up as well. You know, Ginebra is opting to play man-to-man mainly because they feel that they are quicker in terms of defending against Stock and Tex. Stock and Tex, on the other hand, very quick to release the ball. If you notice, when they run their half-court set, they manage to pass the ball around.
Here's Willie Wilson getting the rebound. 4-point game in favor of the Tropang Texters. Wilson, by the way, with 2 rebounds so far. Baguio on the right side. Baguio spins. Villanueva really battling hard to get those rebounds. And Villanueva, one more rebound. It says, okay, kayo naman. That's what the crowd enjoys, seeing that effort on the floor. Oh, bad pass. Here's Cardona. You know, Cardona, he's feeling it. I mean, I saw him enter the court. He loved hearing the boos. He loved an atmosphere that is against him, and that really motivates him.
The foul will be called against Villanueva in this play. Watch this move by Mac Cardona, how he manages to shift the ball from the left hand to the right. Getting that foul from Rico Villanueva. He has a chance for a 3-point play. And you said it, Rico is looking for his 8th point, and we're only here in the first quarter.
Yancy De Ocampo, Jason Castro are now in the game. Eric Menk also checking in for the first time, replacing Villanueva. And the man on the line is Mark Renan Cardona. And what a start for Cardona here in game 2 with 8 points. Remember, Cardona had 12. Only 12 points in game 1. And here's Baguio on the right side. And that's a 3.
Big 3-point basket by Cyrus Baguio. Again, Ginebra getting back into the game, and they have to run very kinder, smooth type of offense against Stock and Tex.
Missed by Harvey Carey. Rebound by Mark Kagiwa. Ginebra down by 4. Baguio on the move. Baguio outside. Here's Kagiwa. Kagiwa inside, outside. Baguio, Celino Cruz fakes. Celino Cruz to Baguio. Baguio from the corner. Yes, sir!
And this is getting the crowd going. Ginebra now just down by a point on 2 straight 3-point baskets by Cyrus Baguio.
And Ginebra pulling within 1 point. We'll be back after this timeout. Back inside the Big Dome for more opening quarter action. This is game 2 of the PBA quarterfinals between Ginebra and Talk and Tex. Talk and Tex leads the series 1 game to none. Yancy De Ocampo misses his first attempt. And Mark Kagiwa has the leather. 3 minutes remaining in the first. Willie Wilson. Nowhere to go, and that's a turnover. Castro on the move. Cardona off the glass, offensive foul.
That's going to be number 2 against Mac Cardona. Good positioning on the part of White in that particular play. And going back, this was what Coach Chot Reyes was saying. We cannot